This is the Mr. Shady Show. I'm Mr. Shady. Don't share wherever I go. Watch out, because you might be next. Today, we're going to talk about the upcoming projects of Disney coming in 2023 and 2024. Now, today we're going to do a mukbang of broccoli and cheese casserole with some chicken. And gotta stay hydrated with water. So now, Disney. We all know what Disney is, and we all grew up with it, especially with their films. And now, Disney D23, their annual event supporting all things Disney, has come up with a bunch of new projects that everyone is excited for. So now, let's go ahead and talk about the future projects. Now, let's start with the one I am excited for the most. Inside Out 2. Inside Out 1 is my favorite, it's my all-time favorite Pixar movie. Here is my top 3. Inside Out, Incredibles 2, and Toy Story 3. And now, the fact that Inside Out is finally getting a sequel, I can't wait. That means I finally have a reason to watch the first movie non-stop. Like when I heard there was a Scream 5 coming out, I watched the Scream movies non-stop. Ask my family. They're going to tell you. I see you judging. Stop. You hurt me. So, back to what I was saying. So, Inside Out is about this emotions in Riley's head. And there's joy, sadness, anger, disgust, and fear. AKA yellow, blue, red, green, and purple. See, they all have one goal. Making Riley the best human. And now, joy and sadness got lost. And joy is the leader. And now, Riley has moved from her childhood town to a brand new town in San Francisco. And now with joy and sadness going to do, how's she going to stay happy while everything's going wrong? And now Inside Out is my all-time favorite because it is so relatable. Like, it just helps everything. Like, it shows that it's okay to not be happy all the time. And it just really spoke to people. Like, it relates of how people, how sometimes people can relate going to a new town. It's very hard. And this is why it is my favorite Pixar movie all time. Because one thing Pixar would do, it gonna give you those messages. Anyway, here is what we know about Inside Out 2. Riley is going to be a teenager now. Maybe she's going to be a teenager going to college or graduating high school, or she just turned into a teenager and she's trying to figure out how a teenager works. Number 2, she is going to be, joy is coming back, the emotions coming back, but they're also going to introduce new emotions as well. Like, are they going to replace them or are they going to join them? Who knows? So, Inside Out 2 is going to be my favorite, and it's going to come out in the summer of 2024. I know, I had to wait 2 years for the movie. Like, they can't do that to me. So now, that's enough for Inside Out 2. Now we're going to talk about the most anticipated Halloween movie. A Halloween classic is getting a sequel. That's right. Hocus Pocus 2. Everyone knows Hocus Pocus. Descendants, sisters, the Black Candle, the Talking Cat, the Zombie, and I Put a Spell on You song. Everything about the movie is iconic, and that's why it's one of the most popular Halloween movies of all time. And now we are finally getting a sequel. We had to wait years and years of it. Descendants, sisters are coming back. The Black Cat is coming back. The zombie that dated one of the sisters are also coming back. But with new characters. Oh, and the little sister, she's also coming back. but as a principal. Now, it's going to be about two teenagers who's practicing witchcraft has accidentally unleashed Descendants sisters once again by lighting the black candle. And now they're going to do everything in their power to send the Sanders sisters back into the book. Or to the dead. Who else? That fresh water! So, why is Hocus Pocus 2 happening? It's because ever since Hocus Pocus 1 dropped, people have been patiently waiting to see a sequel. And let me be frank, I did not watch it at all. But when my sister first introduced me to the film, I did not like it. But as years and years came, it grew on me. So, am I going to watch Hocus Pocus 2 since I watched the original? Yes. But am I going to like it? Who knows? Oh, and Hocus Pocus 2 is going to star Zoya from Gossip Girl, the new Gossip Girl reboot. Pull up in the dream locker! Oh, this just came out. And you're in luck, because Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out this month in 2 weeks. So everyone get ready. And after that, Abbott Elementary is coming out the next day. So get ready, y'all. Now we're going to talk about another Walt Disney movie classic that's finally getting a sequel. Disenchanted. It's a sequel to Enchanted. Now, everyone knows what Enchanted is about. It's about this cartoon princess who's getting married, but the evil witch has pushed her down a well, and now she is in the real world. And now she's trying to find a way how to get back to her cartoon world. See, now, everyone has been patiently waiting for this sequel as well as Hocus Pocus. Now, this movie is going to be amazing. It's going to be unique. It's going to be very different from the original. Because Hocus Pocus... No, I'm sorry. Disenchanted is about the princess is now married and she's now a stepmom. And now they're going to move to a new town in a new city. And now she is trying to turn that new town and that new city into her own perfect world. Because between you and me, I feel like she misses her old cartoon world. Now, this sequel is going to be very different because one is not in the 2000s anymore. It's now in this new decade. Sorry. So everyone get ready because Disenchanted is coming on Disney Plus in November. Now, we are going to talk about the new live-action upcoming movie, Peter Pan and Wendy. Now, Peter Pan is going to be in live-action, and Yara Yoshida, who is in Grownish and Blackish as Zoe Johnson, she is going to be in the movie as Tinkerbell. Now, I have never seen the... Okay, that's a lie. I've seen the Peter Pan movie once, and I barely remember it. I heard there's a sequel, but I didn't watch that either. Now, here's the thing. There are so many adaptations and sequels and more that's related to Peter Pan. See, is it smart to do this Peter Pan now? I don't know. But everyone is ready for that. So, I don't know if I'm going to be ready. I had to rewatch the movie again. But here's the thing. I'm surprised that Oh yeah, they did announce the cast of this movie, and it's going to be the same as the original. Wendy and her two little brothers are going to Neverland with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. But here's the thing, their adventure is going to be interrupted by Captain Hook, the same as the original. See, I'm surprised that they're not going to make a live-action Tinkerbell movie. Because we all know after Peter Pan was so successful, they made Tinkerbell into her own franchise, a bunch of movies. So I'm surprised they haven't done another Tinkerbell movie. Now we're going to talk about a Lion King prequel called Mufasa. Now, Mufasa is going to be a prequel to the Lion King movies, and it's going to be live action. See, if you're a fan of the live action Lion King, you should go see this. So, it's going to be called Mufasa, and it's going to be about Mufasa in her younger years and how everything led in place to the very first Lion King movie. So Scar is his brother, and we're gonna see them growing up, and his son Simba is not gonna be in this prequel because remember, it's a prequel, and Simba is the star of the first Lion King, so we're not gonna see him. Let me stop. This made me go crazy sometimes. Now I'm going to talk about the live action Snow White in the Seven Dwarfs movie. Now, Snow White is the very, 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 very first Walt Disney princess ever introduced. Now, I'm pretty sure the live action Disney obsession is all thanks to Cinderella, because Cinderella is the first live action adaptation of a classic Walt Disney cartoon. Now they're going to do it with Snow White. And who's going to be Snow White, you ask? It's going to be Maria in the new West Side Story. Not the original, the new one. And the evil queen is going to be played by Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman. Now, who else is going to be in the movie? Who knows? But it's going to be the same Snow White plot. Evil Queen is going to try to kill Snow White, but she runs away and has to hide from her. Now, they say that they're going to change the story up a little bit because they're going to make Snow White strong in this movie. So, I am excited to see their new adaptation of Snow White, and I feel like it's going to be good. Are you guys going to see the new live-action Snow White movie? Don't make no sense. Sorry, y'all. That's a TikTok song. Oh, and Peter Pan and Wendy, Mufasa, and Snow White. Those are still in development. They're still filming, so we don't know when they're going to come out. Now, I am going to go over the live-action Disney princess movie that has been receiving a lot of hate and a lot of confusion. Y'all guessed it. The Little Mermaid. That's right, The Little Mermaid. You already know I'm going to see it because Hailey Bailey is going to be Ariel. Now, a lot of people has been giving this movie a lot of hate, and it hasn't even came out yet. Racism, y'all. Racism is real, and they're really attacking this movie. See, they're mad that Hailey Bailey is going to be Ariel because she's black, and in a cartoon, Ariel is white. But here's the thing. she is not, they never told us her race. Okay, she is a fictional character and a fictional mermaid. And mermaids are even real. No offense, but they're not. So they're giving her a lot of backlash. But the only thing I don't like about this movie is her hair. Like, I love the teaser. I love what they're going to do with her. And I cannot wait. I love the cast. I love Ariel already. And A Part of Your World was beautiful. I can't wait to see her in this movie. But they could have made her hair a little bit more red. And y'all go see what they're going to do with her hair. Y'all know what I'm saying. They could have made it a little bit more red. That's my only complaint. Other than that, I cannot wait to see it. Now we're going to talk about another Pixar upcoming movie. It's going to be called Elemental. Now, Elemental, this kind of reminds me of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Because Elemental is about this boy made of water and this girl made of fire. They are in love with each other, but they can't touch because one of them is going to disappear. Now, Elemental, like I said, it reminds me of Shark Boy and Lava Girl because one, the boy is made of water from the ocean and the girl is made of fire. But here's the thing, they're not superheroes. It just gives me that vibe, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Now, what I'm excited about this movie is that it's going to be another romance movie because Pixar, they never done a romance movie. They never did. It's the truth. So, like I said, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, they're giving me their vibes. But yeah. And now we're going to talk about shows. We are getting a Zootopia show, a Moana show, and Princess and the Frog show. Now, Zootopia. Zootopia is a classic Walt Disney movie. And so is Moana, and so is The Princess and the Frog. The most I'm excited to see is Princess and the Frog, because we haven't seen Tiana in a minute. We haven't. And she's the first black princess, and the whole movie, she's a frog. And now we can't wait to see what they're going to do in the TV show, because Tiana, she's not going to be a frog. And we're not going to be in New Orleans, because they said Tiana is going to explore her new kingdom and her own kingdom. So, are we going to see New Orleans? I don't know, but I cannot wait to see it. And what I want to see in Zootopia Plus, that's what it's being called. Zootopia, I want to see Nick and the bunny and the fox. I want to see them as a couple, because they were giving, like, I hate you but I love you. They're giving Chuck and Blair vibes from Gossip Girl. They did. And they gave me Caleb and Hannah vibes from Pretty Little Liars. See, that's the only thing I want to see. The fox and the bunny together. Now, Moana. My top 5 favorite Disney princesses. I want to see her as Chief. Now we have 3 more left. No. Y'all, I can't believe I'm saying this, and I am a little bit on the fence, but I love this franchise, and we are getting a Descendants 4. A Descendants 4. And y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all know Descendants is probably one of my favorite Disney Channel movies ever. I love the first one. I love the second one. I love the third one, especially the third and second one. No offense, number 1. But mostly because I'm excited because China and McClain, D. China and McClain is coming back as Uma. Uma is one of my favorite characters in the movies. Now, when they first announced it, I thought it was a prank, but I was debating if I was going to watch it. But now, China is coming back as Uma. I'm definitely going to watch it. Now, here is what Descendants 4 is going to be about. It's going to be about Red, who is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming, aka Chad's sister. They are going to be teaming up, and they're going to get trapped in Wonderland, and they're going to figure out how to get back to Oridon. And Ben and Mal, they are pregnant. They're going to have a kid. They're going to have a kid. And you already know Mal is going to treat her baby right, because Maleficent. Oh, Maleficent. Maleficent was something else. But yeah, I am so excited. And I am really excited because guess what? Dara, Renee, Courtney from High School Musical, the musical, the series, she's going to be in it. And Kylie Cottrell from Gabby Durant and the Unsittables, one of Disney best new shows, she's going to be in it. And I am so mad because they canceled Gabby Durant. Gabby Durant saved the new Disney Channel. That and Raven's Home and Sydney to the Max. Y'all already know. When I found out they canceled it, I was so mad. And now Kylie Cottrell, she's going to play Red, the Queen of Hearts' daughter. And Dara Renee, she is going to play Chloe, daughter of Cinderella. We are getting a season 6 of Raven's Home. Now, season 1 was perfect. Season 2, season 3, season 4. But then that's when season 5 came in. To be honest, season 5 saved Raven's Home. Because, once they're back in San Francisco, where That's So Raven was centered around. And Raven is finally getting her own visions. Because after season 3 and season 4, she got no visions. And Victor is coming back full time. And Tanya is coming back. Because we haven't seen her since the 4th season of That's So Raven. And no, Corey didn't come back. And Chelsea, she's no longer a part of it. And yeah, it's just amazing. Oh, and Alice May, she's going to be the daughter of Betty Jane, Raven Baxter, country cousin daughter. She is living with Victor, and it's just amazing. Season 5 was perfect because they're back in San Francisco. Now, we're going to talk about our very last one. High School Musical, the series, season 4. This is going to be very special because guess what? Season 4 is going to be about the Wildcats going back to their high school. But, guess what? They're going to make a High School Musical 4 with the original cast. And it is so crazy. Because Lucas guest star on the show. Corbin guest star on the show. Martha, she guest star on the show. But here's the thing. Are they going to come back for the 4th season? And more importantly, is Ashley Tisdale coming back? Is Vanessa Hudgens going to come back? If Zac Efron comes back, I'm going to be so surprised. Let's be honest. We're all going to be surprised. But here, we all know they're not going to make a real one in real life because we all know. But to say that they're going to make one in the show universe. And the best thing is, the stars of the TV show, they're going to be background characters of the movie. Or, here's the thing, are one of them going to audition as Troy and Gabriella's kid? I mean, is Troy and Gabriella gonna have a kid? Or maybe, okay, I'm not being racist, but what if Courtney is gonna audition as Zeke and Sharpay's kid? Now that's gonna be something. Oh, Chad and Taylor? Oh my god. No, I can see her as Chad and Taylor's kid. But here's the thing. Big Red. But is Big Red going to be in the season? Is Olivia Rodrigo going to be in the audition? I mean, going to be in the season? Okay, but I cannot wait for this season, and I can't wait because, okay, honestly, I'm just worried that I just really want Ashley Tisdale to come back to screen because I haven't seen her in a long time. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to in 2023 and 2024, and I will see you guys. Oh no, wait, my social media. Y'all already know my YouTube is Mr. Shady. Mr. Shady. And you already know my TikTok is Ryan Robinson 545. And my Instagram is GamerGuy 141. So this is Mr. Shady signing off.